Hey, welcome to the Vision Slightly Blurred podcast by PhotoShelter. I'm Alan Robayashi.
And I'm Sarah Jacobs.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi. Did you say welcome to the podcast?
I can't remember what I said. It doesn't really matter.
We are going to talk about when is it okay to give away photos for free?
This is like a perennial topic. I think in part because a lot of photographers are often asked by companies to either work for free for credit or they're just not paid very well. But the flip side of that is there's so many ways now that you can participate on these online properties and end up giving away your photos for free. And I guess I want to kind of get your take on all of those.
Yeah.
And the reason why this came up is because I was using the Google Maps app and I went to this little wildlife nature area in Hawaii. And for the first time, I decided to take a little panoramic and submit it to the app. When you submit your photo to Google Maps, there's no indication of terms and conditions. So you don't actually know what you're submitting to. And then when you view, once that photo is approved and you view that, underneath the photo, it says, this photo may be copyrighted.
And so when you saw that you weren't getting any kind of notification, did it make you like pause to be like, should I upload my photo?
I mean, naively, I saw it as, for the better good.
Okay.
Because I've obviously used Google Maps before where I'm checking out the photos online to kind of get a lay of the land.
Yeah, I mean, I do it before I go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it before I go to a store. I think it's interesting that you used the word for the you were okay with uploading the photo for the betterment of the community, for the betterment of somebody looking up this particular spot on Google Map and you helping decide, oh yeah, I'll go there. Sure, because like look at this beautiful photo of this place. And you had forwarded me the email that Google Maps had sent you.
Yes.
And I was really fascinated by the language that Google decides to use because they say in the subject head, it's like your photo is helping people. Right. It's like, and then that gives you a little,
a little warm and fuzzy.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm helping people, and it uses the words like improve and you're making a difference. Like, I don't know. So that's a different angle, I think, than like Facebook takes.
It is. I think in the nuanced discussion that there can be more than one reason for why we do things, why we make a decision and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And you can actually help other people while simultaneously making money for Google, while they're simultaneously invading your privacy because you turned on phone tracking for everything,
Yeah. I mean, Google knows everywhere you go.
They know everything.
Yeah.
Of all of the technologies that have come out in the age of the internet, if Facebook went away, we'd be okay.
Yeah.
If Google Maps went away, I think we'd be screwed.
We'd be like running around in circles, like unable to find each other.
Yeah, I mean, I think Google Maps is really, and Google Maps plus all of the like being able to calculate directions, travel times, departure times, arrival times, using photos, using Street View, like that actually has a lot of benefit to humanity at large. Whereas, you turn off Facebook, you're fine.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
If we were just in our hometowns and somebody was like, let's pull together all of our collective knowledge to make a little guidebook. We'd be like, that sounds great.
That's so cute and endearing.
There's something about the scale at which Google does it. Imagine if you got a tenth of a penny for every view.
That would be chill.
If you got a penny for every 1,000 views. Really, I mean, they have the infrastructure to do it because they know exactly who we are and they have our credit card information in there.
Right. Now, here's a question for you about and then we can move on from Google Maps. But was the photo that you uploaded taken with your phone or was it like a properly shot? Because you do photography, so,
Yeah, I mean, I travel a lot. I have some decent travel style photos, but definitely for this, I'm only using my phone.
Right. Okay. Exactly.
So if you see the photo, I did use the panoramic function because the scene was wider than I could capture with my phone. Thus, it's like high noon, so the sky's a little bit blown out. So when I think about what is the actual economic value of that photo, from a professional sense, it's close to zero.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
It's close to zero. It's not, I think scarcity drives the economic value of things. So if I had a photo of a polar bear in Antarctica at a specific place, like that has more economic value whether I shot it on my iPhone or whether I shot it on a $10,000 camera. Similarly, this was a little bit off the beaten path, so I think that's different than shooting a Taco Bell that everyone passes by every day. So,
right.
There's these weird calculations. But again, if there was a tiered payment structure, who knows?
I would be more likely to upload an iPhone photo onto Google Maps if I knew that there was like a money incentive, rather than me just being called like a local guide. Like, who cares?
That's not even exciting. Local guide.
Local guide? No, I want to be the mayor. No, that's a Foursquare thing. But yeah.